Hi there, welcome to PointsPen, your home for unique insights. Thrilled to have you here. Today we're looking at something truly special. Ever walked into a place and had a strange feeling of familiarity, even though you're sure it's your first time there? Welcome to the intriguing world of déjà vu. Déjà vu, a French phrase meaning already seen, is a feeling that most of us have experienced at least once. It's a strange feeling of reliving a moment, even though you're sure it's a brand new experience. This curious event is pretty common, about 2/3 of people worldwide having experienced it. Imagine walking down streets in a city you've never been to and suddenly feeling a wave of familiarity. That's what déjà vu is all about. It's like there's a brief hiccup in the memory part of your brain, causing a brief disruption in your personal reality. Interesting, isn't it? Let's delve deeper into this puzzling mystery. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of the neurological and psychological aspects of déjà vu, let's walk through an example. Picture this. You're exploring a new city for the first time, soaking in the unfamiliar sights and sounds as you meander down a quaint street lined with bustling cafes and vibrant murals. A sudden wave of familiarity washes over you. You're certain you've been here before, walked these very streets, seen these exact buildings, even encountered these same people. But wait, how can this be possible? It's your first time in this city. That, my friends, is déjà vu in action. An uncanny feeling of familiarity in a completely new situation. Now let's delve into the science behind this peculiar phenomenon. To get a grasp on déjà vu, let's take a plunge into our brain's world. This part of us is all about handling and keeping memories. Our brain has two tracks it uses to process information. Sometimes these two tracks don't sync properly, and this minor hiccup can us feel like we're reliving a moment. But that's not all. Stress and tiredness can also cause our brain to misplace new memories as old ones, giving us a sense of déjà vu. However, it's important to note that déjà vu isn't always due to stress or tiredness. Some folks experience it in perfectly normal situations. This points to the fact that there's more to déjà vu than just brain and psychological aspects. It's a mystery, a complex one at that, which we're still trying to unravel. So, is déjà vu just a slight glitch in our brain's memory system? Or does it hint at a more intricate thought process? Let's dig deeper to find out. Déjà vu is frequently depicted as a glitch in the matrix in popular culture. This concept, which gained popularity through the hit movie The Matrix, implies that déjà vu is a short disruption in our reality. But what is the scientific explanation for this? It's mostly theories. There's no concrete scientific proof to support the idea of a simulated reality. Rather, scientists believe déjà vu is more likely connected to our brain's memory systems. So, although the glitch in the matrix idea is exciting, provides a more down-to-earth explanation. Our brain is like a big confusing maze. Sometimes, signals can take wrong turn, which might cause a feeling of déjà vu. In the center of all this, there's a part of our brain called the temporal lobe. It works like a busy traffic controller, turning everything we see, hear, and feel into memories. But sometimes there might be a small mistake in this process. Some people think that these mistakes might cause déjà vu. Just think of an orchestra, but for a short while, the instruments are not in tune. This is what could happen in our brain when we experience déjà vu. There have been studies that show a link between déjà vu and certain activities in our brain. For instance, some studies have found that giving a small electric shock to a certain part of the brain can make a person feel déjà vu. However, just because there's a connection doesn't mean one causes the other. Our mind is a busy city, with information racing around like cars on a highway. Sometimes a piece of information might take a surprise shortcut. reaching our conscious mind before it's supposed to. This could make us feel like we've experienced the moment before. So, understanding our brain's complex operations might help us understand déjà vu. So, is déjà vu a glitch in the matrix or a hiccup in our memory maze? We've examined the scientific and cultural ideas behind it. Science suggests that déjà vu might be tied to how our memories are made and perceived. There is also a theory that it's a glitch in the fabric of reality itself, though that's unproven and more of a conversation starter. We can't ignore the idea of false memories either. Could déjà vu be a memory that never really happened? I lean towards the scientific explanation, but it's up to interpretation. What do you think? Is déjà vu a memory maze or a matrix glitch? There's no right or wrong answer, just an invitation to delve deeper into the mysteries of the mind. Whether a memory maze or matrix glitch, déjà vu continues to fascinate us. Keep exploring.